Hey, good afternoon from the Badger Valley Railroad. Today's date, Friday the 19th of May. I got to work, it's about 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Got to work the overnight shift tonight, 10 to 8, so I decided to do a little bit something on the layout today. I always try to do something. Running a couple trains around while I'm working on it. Take a quick look around. Watch my old episodes of The Rifleman on TV while I'm working. Love it. Coming around this corner is the newest addition to my cool little railroad here. Is the new runs of the Kato F, I guess they're F7s. I guess the paint scheme is pre-Amtrak days. As usual, Kato quality. They're nice, smooth, quiet. I put an NCE decoder in that one, and I got one of the red versions too, the red and silver war bonnet versions. I'm waiting on a decoder to come in the mail to do that one. And I'm also waiting on a decoder for my Trainmaster here. Actually, it's that one. Waiting on a decoder for that one. The Trainmaster is nice locomotives, nice and heavy, pull a ton of cars. I tried putting a decoder in the red and silver one, somehow my dumbass fried a decoder, so I had to get another one. I don't have much luck with decoders, even in drop-ins. I'm stupid. Something touched something, she went up in smoke. So this time around I picked up TCS decoders. You know what I mean? They got the no or goof-proof warranty. You burn them up, you can send them back, they'll send you a replacement one. I've done that 2 or 3 times with TCS. I like them. I wish all decoder makers were like that. I'm not a big fan on the NCE decoders though, the ones where you gotta feed the motor tabs up through, like lace them up through the decoder. That setup there just sucks. I like Digitrax and TCS where they just got the plain old copper pads on the bottom of the decoder, and if you take a small pair of needle, oh, what am I trying to say here? I lose my mind. Tweezers, you can bend the motor tabs so actually make contact with the pads real, make a nice good contact. That's my experience. What my plan is here, this is once I get this all done, the original cover with plaster cloth. I'll leave some areas where I can stick trees in the styrofoam, but I'm going to plaster cloth all this. And my intention here is to make a build it up a little bit, you know, up to here on both sides, and then use a cardboard lattice off here over the edge of this, and cover that with plaster cloth, paint, and scenic like that. That's the start of it. I'm gonna go with I think behind just moving. I still don't know where I want to put stuff yet. I'm moving stuff back and forth, you know, from one side to the other. I put my one building over here now, where my co-op used to be. That might stay there. And I robbed my backdrop piece from the other side of the layout. I'll show you what I did here. Some stuff might fall off though, I'm afraid of. It's up there now for an idea, give me a visual. Oh, that's probably a good 4 foot long piece right there. What I do is I take the blue styrofoam, cut me out a width of it, I don't know, maybe what, 4 inches, 4.5 inches. And then what I do is I take a hot foam cutter and cut the shape of it. And then shear form the edges down a little bit, smooth the edges down. So like this one, I missed this one, so you can see an edge. That's the edge you get when you use a hot foam cutter. I didn't sand it down, smooth it down, and I just throw some green paint on it. And then the next ones I do, I'm going to use 3M adhesive on it, sprayed on there, so it'll come out like this. I think I'm going to make up a set for this side in between the buildings and the end. Quite possibly there. I'm working on a new corner piece down there. Got to contour it a little better, do the same, paint it up. But here's what I do. That's what I do with this. It's just all this is blue styrofoam, people. It's the 1-inch thick stuff too. And I stole that from over here on this side. And that goes right there. When I get down, I put it back in the way I got it so it holds up. Is I've got 3 little round Velcro tabs. You know, stick the male and the female on one side or the other, and they stick right to the wall. That's what my backdrop's seen here. That's how that's made all the way around. That stuff there's made out of 2-inch on that backdrop. Same method though. If you like my Facebook page, Badger Valley Railroad, I do believe I got pictures up of when I first started doing this foam over here on this side, the backdrop. Instead of, along with the paint and the foam backdrop, it gives a kind of a 3D-ish effect. I guess it ain't so flat. It brings the background out. That was my theory, and that's why I did it like that. Don't know if it's right or wrong, but that's what I did, and that's what I like. Saying it's all the same all the way around there too. That's a combination of both that plaster cloth. That's plaster cloth right there. Nothing too much over here besides the mess. But that's what I'm doing on my layout today, folks. So I'm stuck inside till work. And then I'll work out about another hour or so, and stay tuned. Thanks for watching and check out my page. Thanks.